And zooming out, how far did you get with your education?
I got kicked out of Manassas. I went to Northwest Prep. I stopped going to school in my 12th grade year. I said, fuck that shit. It wasn't making sense to me.
And even though you were almost done at the 12th grade level, you made that decision.
Yeah, shit that was teaching me wasn't helping me in the real world.
Now, what was your parents' reaction to that decision?
Shit. I was already 18. I really was down there already taking care of myself, you know what I'm saying? So, basically, I was already a man.
Be that as it may, did you let them know of your decision, or was that a decision they end up finding out at some point?
Yeah, I let my daddy know. And my mom.
And even though you were a man, as you described, making that decision, what was their reaction to it?
Damn. I don't even remember my dad's reaction. He was just like, do what you do, man. Shit.
Now, was there any thought on a GED?
Yeah, I was thinking about going back and get one, but it was like, shit, a waste of time. Like, I'm making more money than people that went to college. So it's like, just by, you know what I'm saying? Like all this shit y'all learned. I stopped going to school for y'all. Y'all went to college. Y'all wasted all that time. Now y'all working at a fast food restaurant. So this shit wasn't making sense. This shit wasn't helping me in the real world once I get out of school, go in the real world, you know what I'm saying? This shit wasn't helping me eat. This shit wasn't helping me get me no money and put no money in my pockets. This shit that was teaching me, you know what I'm saying? I needed to learn how to do math, you know what I'm saying, and read and write and shit, but the rest of this shit was a waste of my time.
Now, looking back on how everything's played out, was dropping out the right decision? Do you wish you would have dropped out sooner than 12th grade? Do you wish you would have finished high school because you were that close? Or do you wish you would have ended up getting that GED at the very least?
I really don't give a fuck about this shit. This shit, I mean, I'm gonna make sure my kids for sure. But other than that, I don't give a fuck about this shit. This shit is the least of my worries right now.
For those in the audience getting to know you for the very first time, care to share where you were born?
I'm from Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? From Scudderfield. 7th Street. You know what I'm saying? Memphis, baby.
And how long were you raised in North Memphis for?
My whole 26 years of living.
And do you still reside in North Memphis today?
Hell nah.
What age were you when you moved out?
I moved out the North.
Rough estimate.
I ain't never moved out the North. My daddy still staying in the North, shit. I go see my daddy, so it's like, I got my own shit, you know, I done stay on the outskirts, you know what I'm saying? But my daddy house, my house. Shit, I go see Pop.
Now, what was that really like growing up in North Memphis for you?
Yeah, I am a black nigga growing up. But, you know what I'm saying, I had common sense. A lot of niggas ain't got common sense. A lot of niggas ain't got sauce. I got sauce. I got common sense. I got sauce. You know what I'm saying? I got ambition. A lot of niggas ain't got ambition. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas get stuck on worried about what the next man doing, what everybody else doing. I don't give a fuck about what the next nigga doing. Fuck what he doing. It's what I'm finna be doing. Hey man, watch this, watch what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. Fuck what he doing. Yeah, you gotta stay on point. You gotta stay on you. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, you can get too distracted and you can get stuck in a hole like crabs in a bucket. You get stuck where I'm from, you know what I'm saying? Whole lot of dick pulling, you know what I'm saying? Dick riding going on where I'm from. Niggas just be bullshitting out there. Worried about the next man, you know what I'm saying? Wonder why they stuck. Niggas ain't never been out of North Memphis. Niggas ain't never been out of Memphis. Nigga darn near crossed the border to Mississippi, man, you know what I'm saying? You niggas, man, should be ashamed of y'allself, man, you know what I'm saying? Get you some money.
Now, for you, what was the top point for you during your upbringing in North Memphis? What was your highest point or most positive moment growing up in that environment?
I don't know. I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't remember no moment like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just enjoying life. Living every day like it's my last, so I don't be studying this shit. I ain't living in the moment.
Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, what was the bottom point for you during that upbringing in North Memphis? What was your lowest point or most negative moment growing up in that area?
I had to deal with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I just had to deal with the life of a black man. You know what I'm saying? I had to get this shit. I had to go get it, you know what I'm saying? One nothing gonna be handed to me. One nothing gonna be given to me. So I had to deal with this shit. Like I told you, I had common sense. So I knew what was going on at a young age. I knew I was gonna have to get something. I knew when I got older, I was gonna have to start paying bills, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of the family. So a whole lot of shit that people stress about, I don't stress about. You know what I'm saying? I'm stress-free. I'm a pothead. I smoke weed 24/7. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Motherfucker worried about what the next motherfucker doing with everybody. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting high. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing.
Now, how were you able to survive that upbringing in North Memphis?
Getting high. Getting high.
Now, there are some people who say things like, don't know if I'll make it to see the age of 18.
I didn't give a fuck about all this shit. I knew I was gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? I had common sense. Niggas ain't got common sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Common sense. What the old heads tell you, common sense take you a long way. I had common sense, man. When you got common sense, you gonna know what to do. You gonna know where to be when it's time. You gonna know where not to be when it's not time, man. You gonna know what the fuck going on, man. You gonna be able to comprehend what's going on, man. Nigga ain't slow. I know when to be out. Parlaying, but you know what I'm saying? And I know him, you know what I'm saying, to pop my shit. And it, I'm getting high as a bitch.
Be that as it may, knowing what you know now, hypothetically speaking, what would you have said to your younger self back then, if anything?
Don't trust a lot of hoes that I fuck. I stopped this shit, bro. I wouldn't trust a whole lot of hoes that I fuck. A I ain't gonna say, I mean, made a lot of fucked up decisions, but like, not like, fuck that shit. Fuck school to me. I don't give a fuck about school. I did a lot of fucked up shit. You know how people like, I go back to school and like, it's be like, no, I wanna change it. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That shit was that is life is life. I don't wish I can go back to school, none of this shit. I'm enjoying life, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man, you know what I'm saying?
Anything else you want to mention about your upbringing or a question you weren't asked, people want to know about it?
What you mean, like my upbringing, like when I was growing up?
Yes, we talked about the ups, which you didn't really specify, and we talked about the downs, which you kind of got in there a little bit, but is there anything you weren't asked in regards to your upbringing that you wanted to share other than what you've already said thus far?
I grew up in a trap, you know what I'm saying? Grew up in a trap house. I got 5, you know what I'm saying, with 5 siblings, but I got like 13 siblings in all. You know what I'm saying? But you know, this shit didn't break me. This shit made me a boss. This shit made me who I am, ambitious. I got my common sense out the trap house. You know what I'm saying? I ain't get my common sense from school. I got my common sense out the trap. I'm smarter than a lot of niggas. I got more money than majority of the niggas that graduated high school from my class. My right hand on the Bible. So all 4 of my kids. I got more money than all their ass. Hear me, for real. And you bitches wasted all y'all time. Y'all could have been there silly. Y'all somebody, man, you know what I'm saying? Pushing your pimpin', man, you know what I'm saying? Putting your pimpin' in place. But now, you in there and the white boy in the control your brain. Nah, man, I'm gonna keep this shit beat. You know what I'm saying? For real, though. I'm gonna go give me some money, man. Hey, one way, another. I stepped it. I'm gonna give me some money.
Now, when it comes to all those siblings, how many same mother and father as you of the 13?
10 of us got the same daddy. No. 11 of us got the same daddy. My mama got 5 kids. 3 boys and 2 girls. My brother Tia, my brother Misha, and my sister Moish and Danielle. Yeah.
And of the ones from your mother, where did you fit on that ladder? Were you the oldest, in the middle, the youngest?
I was the second to last.
Now, you used the phrase trap house. What was that really like?
Trap house, man. Trap house, you maggots. It was the trap house, man. Go Google that shit. Y'all go Google it. What a trap house is, man. For real.
And the reason for the question is there are people that hear that phrase. They see it depicted in entertainment in various forms, but just asking someone.
It can be misconstrued sometimes, but it is what it is. Fuck it. I'm rich now. A lot of motherfuckers that grew up in big houses broke now. For real.
Man.
Are you able to describe that trap house back in those days?
Not just like that. Can't describe it. I remember it vividly, but I ain't telling you.
I respect that. Do want to ask you this. Now, you mentioned the phrase Bible. Do you follow a religion by any chance?
I believe in God. I believe in God. You know what I'm saying? I pray to God. I don't pray to nobody else. I pray to God.
And was that how you were raised or something you discover on your own?
I was raised to praise Jesus, but I just praise God now.
And was the praising of Jesus on the mother side of your family, father side of your family,
Both
or
sides.
both?